Guys, it's Dawn here, and I wanted to give an update on my ranch fly trap. I've already done one showing exactly how it is and the details of it. This is an update on the one that I have. I have two. I got mine from eBay because it was a lot cheaper. I think it was about $6 a piece off of eBay, and it shipped pretty quick because I chose the right seller. I chose a US seller. But I believe they're all the same. It's just the mesh metal ring on top to keep that as a circle, mesh, cylinder, wire to hang this little dish, the plastic dish. The dish is refillable with whatever bait you want. You can see right now it is filled with a whole mixture of stuff, which there's manure, there's food, and then there's also fly attractant. I went ahead and bought a pouch of fly attractant from Home Depot, and that costs about $4. These fly bags cost about what, $6 a piece. And so which is better, a fly bag or the ranch? I don't know, it's a toss-up, but I mean, like I said in my first video, it definitely works. It works because the flies go into the dish there, and flies tend to want to fly up and outwards. So they fly up, they go in through that opening. That is the only opening, is that circle in the center. Then they come out here and they're inside the trap, and then they can't figure out how to get out because they keep wanting to go up and out. They don't really go to the center and down the middle. Again, they can't find that way. And then they just kind of collect up along the edges, and you can collect, you know, high up, and then it'll be full. Now a lot of people go, well, they're supposed to be reusable, so how do you empty it again? You know what? There is no simple way to empty it. The only opening that they provide is that little circle in the center, okay? If you want to shake out, I mean, I'm going to let this fill up until it fills up as much as it can, and then I'm going to toss it. Because one, ants, I found that ants love this thing. And now I found out that spiders love this thing. Do you see? There's a spider there, that's a cocoony thing. Where's the other cocoony? Oh, there, that cocoony thing with a whole bunch of flies inside. Spiders have figured out that they can go inside there and catch all the flies and have easy meals. And I am not, it is now filled with spiders. Here's one coming out, and he has a cocoony thing, and he's made cocoony things all in there and filled up with a whole bunch of flies in there. So that's what, and these are weird spiders. I've never seen these spiders before because these are like white ones. So these spiders are going all in there, ants are going all in there. I have never seen a spider in a fly bag, and I've been using these for years, right? Decades. This is the first time I've seen spiders, so many spiders. Now I do know that my large barrel type traps, I have seen spiders go in there, but it's kind of like, out of the way, and that's easier to deal with. This is easy to deal with if you're just going to toss it at the end. You just toss all those spiders and everything away, right? But if you're going, by the time it's going to take to fill up, and it has all these residents set up in there, I am not going to mess with emptying it out. I don't think I am. I'm really frugal. I like to reuse things and stuff like that, but I don't know. It's getting really nasty in there. So does it work? Absolutely it works, but you have to worry about bait, and you have to keep it filled. Because it's such a large, shallow dish, it does get dry very easily. So I say plan on filling it with water again. If you put some nasty stuff in there, then what I found is I have it all set up with a concentrate of nasty stuff, and then I just take my jug of water and I pour it from the top and just let the water fall and drip down in there, and then it fills up the thing again. So does it work better than the bags? I don't know. It's all gonna depend on the attractant. I know this thing can catch moths, And the thing with the bags is those holes inside, those little slots, that's going to limit the size of creature that can get in there. This, the size limit is about that. That is about the size of that hole in the center there where they go in. So I found some huge not moths and stuff in there. But you see how if you wanted to handle it, to shake it all out, you have to touch, because this is all mesh. So I don't know, it's gonna be nasty to try and shake that out. I don't know. So anyways, it works. The pros and cons of it is the price of it. If you get off eBay, the price is comparable to this. The bag, I would treat them both as disposable, but this one will hold a larger amount at the end of the day than the bag will. I don't know, it's a toss-up. It's another tool in the toolkit, I think. But I just set the bags up late last night, and they usually don't start kicking in and really pulling in flies until I've had them hanging for a couple days. These are you can refill the bait. You can't refill the bait on these. So I don't know. Anything helps. All the flies caught in there are flies that are not chewing on and eating Lacere, so that's good. But do I still have flies flying around? Yeah. Despite all my different efforts that I use to keep them off. Let's go see Lacere. You guys want to go see Lacere? If you don't, just cancel now or stop the video. There's Cody. There's my other trap over here. So I hung both traps at different places, but at the same time. You see, this one does not have as much of a collection because this one is further away from my water source. The other one is over there by that almost dead tree. There's my water source. So I'm very easily able to refill the water on that. Because this one is across the pen, I don't refill this one as much, but I just refilled it, so we got some fresh big flies all caught up in there, so that's good. And then what I basically do is I just spray all in here, so that this whole area is sprayed with fly spray, and I'm basically trying to chase them off of this area to tell them to go to the various other fly traps I have set up all over the place. So he's not stomping right now, and he's good. He's good right now. There's no flies in here. But yeah, hate flies. It's a constant battle. All right, so there you go. Hope that helps, and thanks for watching. Bye, guys.